Don't look at the what?
The camera.
Okay. To be honest, I feel I didn't do my homework properly because I'm blanking on the definition of Midwestern writers, because so many of them come from Midwest, but we think of them as, like Sherwood Anderson stayed there, and then O. Henry, they consider him an Ohio writer, but that's because he was locked up in a penitentiary here against his will, which might say more about the Midwest than a lot of people would like to admit. But I do feel like maybe this answers the question, maybe it doesn't, but even recently I've had this feeling, when I graduated from college, I thought, I'm going to move to New York, because that's where all the writers are going, or have been going at least for the last, as long as New York's been around and there have been writers to go to it. But because you feel like that's the scene, that's where you get in, that's where you bump into publishers and stuff. And then I stayed on another 2 years, and I'm like, well, I'll just wait another 2 years, and then I'll go to New York. But then as it's even coming closer, I'm realizing that the only reason why I would be going to New York was because I feel like there's a sense of happening there. But especially here in Kent, I mean, there's stuff happening here, so why should I pack up all my stuff and move into a shoebox and pay exorbitant amounts of money to do that when what I'm looking for is right here? And I feel like that's really happening, because I think we're starting to come together instead of all moving to New York and scrambling around for rent money. And our generation, at least, is to sort of put aside that sense of urgency, and we are where we are. We don't have to. I think that was a big myth of the 20th century that we're kind of coming to terms with in this century, that you don't really have to go away to do something.